The power of the people is greater than the people in power. If something is not done immediately to ameliorate the problem caused so far with the electoral process, there might be outbreak of violence in the country. We lose faith in the system because of non-compliance with relevant laws and rules guiding the conduct of the election. We said that it was not acceptable to transmit results manually when the law said it has to be transmitted electronically. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Everyday People's Voice, a fearless media platform where we hold leaders accountable for their failures and misconduct. Here we also dedicate to the objective coverage of Nigerian breaking news in politics, governance, current affairs, and so much more. Our mission is to provide steadfast and quality news reports closer to you, a step ahead of others. Thank you all for staying in. But before I go further, if this is your first time coming across our news channel, please help us press the subscribe button and the notification bell, and help us share the video after watching. Once again, I said thank you for tuning in. The President of Nigeria, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, has asked the People's Democratic Party and Labour Party not to resort to violence but approach the courts to seek redress over their claims that Saturday's presidential election was marred by rigging. The opposition parties had, during the collation of results, called for the cancellation of the election and also asked the Independent National Electoral Commission chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, to step down from his position over claims that the election was rigged in favor of the ruling party, APC. But reacting to the claims in a statement on Wednesday, the president asked the opposition party to approach the court and prove their case. If any candidate believes they can prove the fraud they claim is committed against them, then bring forward the evidences. If they cannot, then we must conclude that the election was indeed the people's will, no matter how hard that may be for the losers to accept. If they feel the need to challenge, please take it to the courts, not to the streets. However, to do the latter means they are not doing it in the interest of the people, but rather to inflame, to put people in harm's way, and all for personal and selfish gains. After a degree of polarization that necessarily accompanies any election, it is now time to come together and act responsible. I call on all candidates to remember the peace pledge they signed just days before the election. Do not undermine the credibility of INEC. Let us now move forward as one. The people have spoken, Buhari said in a statement signed by his spokesman, Garba Shehu. My country people, so una see the useless thing wey Buhari dey talk. Una see the nonsense wey Buhari dey come outside come talk. Dey beg Nigerians. You dey see am so? All of them I plan this thing, but you no go know well, because where we put eye different from where they put leg. You dey see am so. Buhari and that INEC chairman, na them na plan this thing. You see am so. When Buhari contest election that time, when he fail, he come outside say he go die, nobody go rest, the country go shake, this, that. So he make problem for everywhere. But see wetin happen under your nose. You see the thing wey happen, the way they rig the election. In fact, for the history of election for the world, these are the most useless election I don't ever come across. I don't ever witness. Oh my God, God forbid. God forbid say I come from this country they call Nigeria. With all these kind of people as leaders, look at a professor. Oh God, shame on you, Professor Yakub Mahmood. Shame on you, President Buhari. Shame on you, Bola Tinubu. You people should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, look at now, my country people. He get one guy wey vex well. He come outside, come talk, say that Professor Yakub Mahmood, so wey be the INEC chairman, wetin he go take here to see? Nobody go fit stop am. Make una wait till I go see the video now. I go play on the video, make una hear wetin this boy talk. Make you see how people dey vex reach. Make una watch am, my country people.
INEC chairman dey warn you me I be dragon, I from Benue I no be all those your Muslim, your Christian, or anything, but wetin I wan warn you be say our people dey die for this country. Our people dey die for this country. You dey there, your children dey inside AC, dey chop like dey do everything. You wan come read our election wey P2B don win. You dey born your papa, your generation wey may no announce say na P2B win. Bro, go carry anybody. INEC chairman na here dey follow talk. No carry all soldier wey dey this life dey for your house for Abuja. Bro, na me go come shoot you and I go kill myself. After when I shoot you, I go kill myself. If they born your papa wey your generation wey make P2B may no announce say na P2B win. If they born your generation wey may no announce say na P2B win, we go destroy this country. Muslim and Muslim wan dey rule us, bro. Ordinary one Muslim wey rule us, they don kill our people finish because of religion wey no even know how e take start. If they born your papa wey make P2B no win, may na share this video. Na me dey.
My country people, I told una don hear wetin this young Nigerian man don come outside come talk. Na person wey the thing pain reach e bone be this so. So this thing wey they do so e not good. Our comment section dey open. Abeg, I would like to hear una thoughts and how una feel for this matter where they go on so. How they take rob Nigerians on broad daylight. Till I come on our way next time, abeg make una stay out of trouble because this new government wey come so, na brutal people. I will see you again.